guys, welcome to Fragrance by Lachelle. I hope all is well. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a limited edition fragrance from Pink. And y'all, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm so excited about this one. So it is the Brown Sugar limited edition fragrance from Pink. And I picked it up. I got some thoughts. I had some time to play with this one. So here we go. Okay, so again, you guys, this is a limited edition fragrance. It is brown sugar, and this particular fragrance comes in all the things, you guys. So you get the fragrance mist, which retails for $19.95. Actually, all the products retail for $19.95. So you get the mist, and I have the body lotion as well, and then we also have the body oil as well as the body scrub. All of those items are $19.95. So yeah, so let's talk about the scent notes, you guys. So obviously it's brown sugar, but what I found on the Victoria's Secret website, because I was looking for just a little bit more. So what I found is that what it said was that it was brown sugar, warm, and gourmand. So that's what it says on the website, and it goes into like a little more detail. And it says that, and I'm just reading y'all what the website says verbatim. So it says, it smells like your favorite fall pastry, warm and sugary right out of the oven. And I gotta agree, y'all, but we'll talk about that. But this is a hair and a body mist. So it's an all over kind of spray, which is good. It does say that it's made with the hyaluronic acid as well as B5, which it has here on the packaging. Speaking of packaging, let's talk about packaging, y'all. So I love this brown and pink, y'all. This is just adorable. I love it. It's it's very fitting for the Pink name as well as the fragrance that we have here, which is brown sugar. So I do like that. Now I do have some cons, y'all. Just did the pros, got some cons about this, okay? This bottle is so hard to hold and spray. Like, y'all, this is gonna give me a time, but I'm gonna use it. But I do not like this bottle. It's not my favorite. And then this little top, y'all, this little top, this is gonna be lost in my purse, or it's gonna be lost somewhere. So it's gonna be hard to keep up with. But I don't know. I just feel like maybe if they would redesign the bottle, you know, it would be a little better, you know, for us as far as holding it and being able to spray it correctly. But yeah, so again, y'all, I had some time to play with this one. I got it a few days ago. So let's go ahead, y'all, and I'm gonna spray this mist again. And this is brown sugar, y'all. We're gonna go in with it right here on my skin. We're gonna let that dry down a little bit. Yes. You know, I think this is taking a long time, and y'all, look, it's kind of runny, but I think it's like that, you guys. You know, also, I guess one thing to keep in mind is that I guess it's a hair and a body mist, so it doesn't have the alcohol. You know, if this was an alcohol-based mist, this would be dry in no time. So yeah, you can definitely tell it's a hair and body mist because this thing is sitting on my skin like it's water. But it's okay. Once we do get a little dry down, you know, things will get better. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with it. I feel like it's dry enough, so we're gonna go ahead and take our, not my first sniff, but we're gonna smell it. I'm gonna sniff it with you guys. Okay, so y'all, I gotta say, I love this one. I love it. I love it. It's the craziest thing. I've said many times on my channel, I was not here for any of this sweet gourmand stuff, but y'all, I'm here for it now. This, like, upon like the opening, y'all, it is very, very gourmand. This is for my gourmand lovers. If you love sweet, just decadent sweet, just sweet, sweet, sweet all the way around, this is it. So I get like caramelized, like brown sugar is what I'm kind of picking up from this one. It almost smells like it's a little bit spicy too. Like they threw a little bit of spiciness in there to kind of mix with that brown sugar. This is so cozy, y'all. This is so cozy. This is going to be so good. I'm telling y'all, in the fall, oh, this is going to be so good. And I don't know, y'all, the dry down for me is giving like molasses. Like I'm picking up like maybe like a molasses note in here somewhere. But it smells really, really good, you guys. Yeah, this is a good one. I love it. So again, you get, you know, that good caramelized brown sugar kind of note is what I'm picking up anyway. This is what my nose is getting. Yeah, the caramelized brown sugar, the spiciness, and that molasses note. I don't know, like maybe it's just me. Maybe that's just me and my nose and what it's picking up. But yeah, I'm getting molasses vibes from this one. But don't be afraid of that because it smells really good. Like you definitely get more brown sugar versus like a molasses note. But I do get that. I do pick that up just a little bit, you guys. So let's talk about comparable fragrances, you guys. I had to think, okay, like what do I have in my collection that is similar to this or that kind of smells like this, you guys? But before I do that, let's talk about the lotion, you guys. Let's talk about the lotion. So as you guys can see, I did pick up the lotion. So I am gonna just twist the cap off. I'm not quite ready to use this one yet either. Kind of saving all my fall stuff for fall. So what I'm gonna do is just put this on my skin with the pump right quick, and just we're gonna and this is what it looks like, you guys. We are going to there's a consistency. I don't know if y'all can see that. But we're just gonna rub this baby in because we have to talk about the lotion too. The lotion is a very important part of this. It feels really good, y'all. Gotta say that. It feels really good on my skin. Oh, y'all. Okay, so I will say that the lotion, in my opinion, is it's not as strong as the mist, but it still has a really good scent, y'all. So yeah, this lotion, it's not as strong as the fragrance mist, but it still has a really good scent. I feel like if you layer these two, like that lotion is going to really help this one perform. So I really do like the lotion as well. I still get a lot of those really gourmand notes. If I had to say anything, y'all, I would say that for the lotion, I'm mainly picking up like the brown sugar note, not really getting like a lot of the molasses, you know, picking up the molasses or caramelized sugar or anything like that. I do get a touch of the spiciness. So getting the spiciness and for sure that that brown sugar note in the lotion. So definitely a good thing, y'all. And it feels really nice on my skin. I do like it. It's okay. It's growing on me. Y'all know I really wasn't a fan of the Victoria's Secret lotions, but I don't know. I'm just kind of finding ways to kind of make them, you know, be better and like moisturize better and all of that. But yeah, so there's that for the lotion. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into what comparable fragrance that I have in my collection that I feel like is anywhere close to the brown sugar fragrance mist. So y'all, I don't have a lot, but what I did find was kind of spot on, and some of you may agree with me if you have smelled this one. So it is the Bath & Body Works Sweet Carrot Cake. Yes, y'all, when I sprayed this, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so this to me, y'all, this is spicy. This has some kind of brown sugar in it. Trying to let it dry down, y'all. I can still smell it. Like, it's so very fragrant. I gotta say, you can tell the fragrances that have alcohol, and you can tell the ones that don't have alcohol, because y'all just saw this brown sugar took a few minutes to kind of dry on my skin. But this one, not so much. Not so much, y'all. But you definitely get the spiciness. You get the brown sugar note. Even though, y'all, let me just go over the scent notes for a Sweet Carrot Cake with you really quickly. So it's sweet cream cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, and cinnamon spice. So not really giving a brown sugar note per se, but you can definitely get it's some brown sugar in here somewhere. I'm telling you, it's in there. But I felt like this was the closest thing in my collection that I had to brown sugar. So definitely going to, you know, possibly be layering with sweet carrot cake, because I don't know, I felt like this, it could have been an Easter fragrance because that's when it kind of came out. But I really wanted to pull this out for the colder seasons, colder months, because that's the kind of vibe I was getting from it, you guys. So, you know, that's that. And let's go ahead, you guys. I'm gonna jump into some layering combos right quick, okay? Because y'all know, like I said, I had a little time to play with this one. So yeah, here we go. All right, so the first one that I pulled out, and I thought this was spot on. This is a really good one, and it is none other than my little bitty baby, K.I.L.E. Vanilla 28. Y'all, this baby is macerated so good. Do y'all see how dark this is? I couldn't believe it, because when I bought this last year, it did not look like this. This was not it. But I picked this one because of the brown sugar note that Vanilla 28 has, and I thought it would be a wonderful layering combination. So yeah, K.I.L.E.'s Vanilla 28. Okay, next up, you guys, this is a more recent one, and I hope you guys watch this video. If you have not, I would highly recommend it. I will link it in my description box. So y'all, Vanilla Cafe. Yes, Vanilla Cafe. Y'all, these two are amazing. These two are amazing together. Y'all know Vanilla Cafe is one of my favorites of the new vanillas that Bath & Body Works has come out with. Oh, yeah. I feel like if you mix this nice coffee scent with that rich Gourmand fragrance of this brown sugar, you have just won, and you just made your coffee just a little bit sweeter, y'all. So yeah, Vanilla Cafe. Okay, and next up, you guys, I picked so I was just kind of thinking about, you know, maybe you don't want to add per se like more sweetness, but you want like a little twist, right? I try to go different directions with this sometimes. So I said, okay, so I want a fruity twist, right? I want something that's fruity. And so this is just a fruity fragrance that I picked out. Now I would say if you got other fruity fragrances that you would like to use, please do that. But I picked out strawberry pound cake. Yes, I did. Strawberry pound cake and brown sugar. I said, okay, so if you want, you know, you want the cakiness, right, of strawberry pound cake, but you want to add a little brown sugar to that to make it a little more like a rich, you know, a richer element to it. As far as sweetness, you can't go wrong, y'all. These two. These two. And then I got to thinking about just like desserts, right? Because this is really what it reminds me of. So I thought about desserts, you guys, and this is, hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. I thought Bridgerton's Diamond of the Season, yes, I picked this one, with brown sugar would make an amazing combo. And let me tell you why, okay? When I saw this, you know, for those of you who don't know, this is like a peach fragrance, right? So it's got scent notes of sparkling peach, spring daffodil, and radiant jasmine. So yeah, so I picked this one, and I decided it would be a good combo with brown sugar because I thought, y'all, peach cobbler. I thought about peach cobbler, and I was like, you know what? Here is peach cobbler. So if you want to smell like a really nice, sweet, decadent peach cobbler, mix some brown sugar with either this Bridgerton fragrance, a Diamond of the Season, or if you have another peach fragrance that you want to mix with it, go on and get you some peach cobbler, y'all. That was my thought process. Peach cobbler. Okay, y'all, and these next ones, okay, so, you know, I always talk about these. I feel like these are, like, as far as, like, layering potential, these are the best layering fragrances I think I have. Y'all, Honeycomb, yep, you know, Honeycomb is good, and I feel like it's going to be really good with the brown sugar, so I figured that was a good match too. And y'all know what I'm about to bring up next, because this is my baby and I love it. And I love it. I'm so glad Bath & Body Works brought it back. But y'all, milk and brown sugar. Yes, because if you want to add a little more creaminess to, you know, brown sugar, make it a little, you know, oaty and, you know, all the things. So milk has fragrance notes of, you know, sugared oats and whipped milk. So it's definitely going to make this brown sugar a little, you know, more creamy. So figured that was a good one. And then, y'all, this is just one that I wanted to throw in there. from Dollar Tree. Yes, Dollar Tree, y'all. And these are really good. I like them. They are they're $1. I paid $1.25 for them. But y'all, these Power Stick Brazilian Mist. So this is supposed to be a dupe of Cheirosa 62. And I gotta say, y'all, this is good. This is nice and nutty, and you know, they did a good job duping it, you know, in my opinion, for a spray that, or a body spray that you get at the dollar store. So I said, okay, these two, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Okay. And lastly, you guys, I have like a moisturizer kind of layering suggestion. So I also have the Hard Candy Coconut Caramel Body Oil. So this is very good, very sweet Gourmand, you guys. And I'm so glad that I have brown sugar, because, you know, I was like, what am I going to like use with this body oil? And it's a good body oil, you guys. I don't know if y'all can see that, but she's good. She's a really good one. Oh, it's like chocolatey. So it's like chocolatey coconut caramel is what this one smells like to me. But I thought it would go really well with the brown sugar fragrance mist. So yeah, if you don't have the body lotion, brown sugar comes in a body oil. So if you don't have the body oil for that, and you have something that is similar to this, because there are a ton of body oils out there, I would definitely use that as maybe like a substitution, or, you know, if you don't have the brown sugar body oil or lotion or anything. Anything like that would be a good replacement for a moisturizer. So yes, y'all. Okay, so let's talk about sales that Victoria's Secret currently has going on. So for these products at the time of this video, there is a 3 for $28 and a 2 for $24. On the pink products, I will say it would be really nice to get a good $6 sale, because what we love sales. Although I bought these on like a 5 for $40 kind of thing. So you know, that's that. But yeah, so they have that currently going on. Oh, and they also have the 15 off of 50 coupon going on as well. So if you have one of these, definitely use that, because, you know, every little bit helps. You know, the more you can save, definitely, you know, the better it is. So let's go ahead, you guys. Let's get into my overall thoughts about this brown sugar fragrance mist, you guys. And before I forget, the 15 off of 50 coupon expires on July the 24th. So if you guys are wanting to use that, okay. But yeah, overall thoughts about brown sugar. Okay, I really like this Gourmand beautiful fall fragrance. I'm so glad that you know, they brought this out. I'm glad I tried it out, because y'all, I'm just sometimes, you know, I wasn't here for any of this sweet stuff, but I really like this one. And the lotion is really nice as well. And yeah, I really enjoy both of these, you guys. I really do. I think that they have really good potential, not only for just wearing, but just, you know, as far as layering potential, you know, layering options. These are great. Brown sugar is such a great option. And not even just layering, y'all. Like, you know, you could wear this by itself, right? You can really wear this by itself. But yeah, I think that, you know, it lasts a decent amount of time. So I don't think I mentioned this, but I got about 2.5 to 3 hours with this, you guys. So decent, but honestly, you know, this isn't like an alcohol fragrance, so you got to take that into consideration as well. So for it not to be a fragrance that has alcohol in it, I think it did okay. So yeah, but I think this, y'all, this brown sugar is really going to shine in this coming up fall, or when it starts to get colder. So I'm a fan, y'all. I'm such a fan, and I like this one. I really do like brown sugar. So what do you guys think about brown sugar? Have you tried it out? Are you planning to try it out? Are you undecided? Let me know in the comments, you guys. What are you guys, if you've purchased it, let me know how you feel about it. And yeah, I would love to know everybody's thoughts and opinions about this brown sugar limited edition fragrance mist. Well, that is all I got, you guys, for this video. I hope it helped you to make a decision on if you would like to purchase it or not. And yeah, you guys, well, hey, if you like what you see, please don't hesitate to subscribe to me. I would love to have you as part of my fragrance community here on YouTube, where we are growing and growing, you guys. I'm so blessed, so thankful. You guys are the best and nothing less. And yes, you guys, I am so just, y'all just the best. That's all I can say is y'all are the best. And thank you so much for supporting my channel, for just giving positive feedback, all the things wonderful things that you guys do. I really appreciate it a lot. But one thing I gotta leave you guys with, and I gotta let you know before I go, is to make sure to keep your senses sharp and your spirits high. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.